She's not emotional, she's strategic, because while you're reacting to her words, she's watching how you respond. And what you call confusing behavior, she calls control. This isn't about hate, it's about awareness. Because some women don't argue to resolve. They argue to dominate, to disarm, to control you without ever raising their voice. So today, we're exposing 6 female manipulation tactics men fall for, over and over, and more importantly, how to see them, call them out, and respond with power, not emotion. Let's begin. Point 1. Guilt traps. If you love me, you'd... She doesn't ask. She implies. She phrases things to make you feel like a villain, unless you do exactly what she wants. If you really cared, you'd cancel your plans. If I mattered, you wouldn't need space. She weaponizes your empathy, turns love into a negotiation. Here's your response. Stay grounded. Set the boundary without defending it. Say, I do care, but love doesn't come with ultimatums. Because once you start proving love through obedience, you've already lost your power. 2. The silent treatment. When she doesn't get her way, she shuts down. Not because she's hurt, but because silence controls. She knows the tension will eat at you, that you'll cave first, just to break the ice. This isn't withdrawal, it's emotional punishment. Here's your response. Don't chase her silence. Say, I'm here when you're ready to communicate, but I won't beg for basic respect. Refuse to reward the behavior. Silence only works when you fear it. 3. Fake vulnerability. She cries, opens up, tells you about her pain, her exes, her trauma, her anxiety, and you drop your guard. You stop holding boundaries because you feel like she's fragile. But here's the truth. Not all tears are innocent. Some are calculated. Real vulnerability invites connection. Fake vulnerability demands control. If her pain always excuses her bad behavior, it's a tactic, not truth. Your job isn't to save her. It's to stay sovereign. You can be empathetic without being manipulated. 404. Rewriting reality. You remember what she said, what she did, what you agreed on. But now, she's telling a different story. Suddenly, you're the one who forgot. You're the one who's overreacting. This is gaslighting, not in a loud, dramatic way, but in subtle shifts that make you question yourself. Your response? Stick to facts. Speak calmly, but directly. Say, that's not how it happened, and I'm not going to pretend it is. Hold the frame. Don't let her twist it. 5. Public praise, private disrespect. She posts you, compliments you in front of others, tells her friends how great you are. But when the doors close, criticism, disdain, coldness. This duality isn't accidental, it's image control. She's preserving her social reputation while slowly eroding your self-worth. How do you respond? Watch for consistency. Public love means nothing if it's not mirrored in private. Say, respect behind closed doors matters more than what people see, because real love doesn't need an audience. 6. Testing with chaos. She creates drama, out of nowhere, picks fights, pushes buttons. Not because she's angry, but because she wants to see if you'll fold. Will you apologize when you've done nothing wrong? Will you chase her after she disrespects you? Will you abandon your masculinity just to keep the peace? This is the ultimate test, not of love, of dominance. Here's your response. Don't play the game. Calm, centered, clear. Say, I'm not going to argue over invented problems. If you want to talk, I'm here. If not, I'm moving on with my day. And mean it. Let your silence be stronger than her storm. Not every woman is manipulative, but every man needs to recognize manipulation. Because emotional control doesn't always scream. Sometimes it whispers, sometimes it cries, sometimes it smiles while cutting you down. Your power isn't in fighting her behavior. It's in seeing it clearly and refusing to dance with it. Protect your peace, value your boundaries, and never confuse love with submission. She may be strategic, but now, so are you. If this opened your eyes, like the video, comment below, which tactic have you seen before? Subscribe for more raw psychological truths about dating, love, and masculine strength. And remember, emotional manipulation only works on the man who forgets his worth. You remember now.